Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo May 5, 2022. Your interactions get a boost with a Venus-Pluto aspect today. You might enjoy opportunities to advance or grow through your friendships or group endeavors. There can be pleasant, rewarding contact today. New insights into communications projects, a partnership, or a romantic connection can come now, and these can have long-term benefits. It's a fabulous time for one-on-one interactions and negotiations. Repair and renewal can figure strongly in a relationship. The moon spends the day in your sector of spirit and adventure, and you crave a change of pace or break from the routine. Later today, you could be dealing with crossed wires or miscommunication. There can be some fickleness or a broken agreement. If you're feeling some type of way about someone, feelings are bound to intensify today, as Venus will harmonize powerhouse Pluto today. If you're already coupled, this is an opportunity to spice things up as Venus continues to wander through your relationship sector while Pluto adds a layer of taboo to your romantic fifth house of love, passion, and pleasure. On another note, after yesterday's new moon solar eclipse, the moon continues to glimmer through Gemini and your expansive ninth house of adventure, higher learning, and unknown territory. Luna will also sextile Neptune, dissolving the emotional boundaries between you and a significant other. Your working relationships and commitments could become more aligned with your creative process. Today, Pluto retrograde in Capricorn sextiles Venus in Pisces, suggesting that your professional touch could make some changes in your arrangements. As Pluto retrograde revises your talents, skills, and projects, it could directly affect your commitments. You may feel more aligned with certain styles or aesthetics as you continue to make progress with projects. It is possible that you could begin to work more closely with particular colleagues and clients who complement your changing creative vision. Some wonderful news could come to you, possibly from a brother, sister, or neighbor. It might involve money, or it could involve a new opportunity that's opening up close by. A group event concerning a subject you're very much interested in could also be taking place. You might feel you have a lot of phone calls to make and plans to think about. The future looks bright. Enjoy. Your encounters run smoothly and amicably, like a peaceful flowing river. Family and friends would love to ride this wave with you. You now have the opportunity to resolve old conflicts and hurts and to move forward united. If you are smart about it, you will strengthen ties to your loved ones. Thoughts of travel are starting to get you more and more restless, and you need to take off as soon as you can get the time and money together. It doesn't have to be anything legendary. Your enthusiasm reveals your zest for life and your passion feels like second nature to you. Pursuing dreams you believe in, you're able to approach anyone you're interested in, give them an invitation or unmistakable encouragement. It's important not to let this opportunity pass. Make the most of any situation. Don't be surprised if a lot of uninvited visitors show up at your door today. You could find yourself hosting an impromptu social event as neighbors stop by to bring news of changes in the neighborhood. You have energy to spare right now, so you're perfectly able to accommodate your guests. But don't let yourself get overwhelmed. Simply offer whatever refreshments you happen to have on hand and let the party take its course. The energy of this day can increase your need for independence. Although your life path number is known for its domesticity, even you need to feel as if you have something uniquely yours that you're not required to share with your partner or family. Stake this personal claim before you begin to feel discontented and frustrated. So if the need for independence grabs you today, act on it. This is your cue that it's time to do something just for you. While an alignment between the Sun and Uranus in an adventurous part of your chart today could be full of surprises, the most important will be found in the moment. Having the Sun in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery is not just about taking a trip or where you can travel to, with a real sense of adventure found in the moment, from wherever you are right now. It is all about being spontaneous and getting out of autopilot. Just seeing the world around you in a new light can change your day. At a time when there is a lot happening on the relationship front, the moon makes a timely return to your friendship sector. While the moon will form a friendly aspect to all the remaining planets in your relationship sector over the coming days, it is a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, and especially commitment to your relationships today that gets things off to an empowered start. Our eyes in the sky. In the morning, the Gemini moon sextiles Jupiter in Pisces, an influence of harmony and good cheer. Our chief need is to experience comfort and to comfort others, making this an ideal time to gather with friends. We can additionally smooth over conflicts with coworkers and bosses, as long as we are not on deadlines that require us to move very fast. In money or relationships, we may be on the receiving end of a lucky break. This inspires us to give back, offering others a helping hand or lending support to a charitable project. Creative and spiritual activities, as well as getting out into nature, are also encouraged now. Later in the morning, the moon sextiles the Pisces sun, continuing the day's good vibes. All seems right with the world. The stars are aligned. Everything is working in our favor. Matters fall into place with less resistance. In fact, this is the message of this transit. We achieve more when we get out of our own way and let the universe do its thing. Friendships act as confidence boosters, facilitating this low-pressure energy. Loved ones support us for showing up and striving to be our most open-hearted, compassionate, and creative selves. People with more power or prestige may hold the keys to our success, or the very systems that we are a part of prove toxic to our ultimate aims. We might be inclined to start fights to prove our mettle, but aggression will only set us back. Forcing a situation out of stubborn pride can ultimately thwart our own progress. Today's challenges expose our difficult relationship with self-ownership. Control is what we desire, yet, we might not realize that self-control is foundational to building a fruitful enterprise. When we harness our energy to work for ourselves and not against others, we access our true power. The Gemini moon links up with wild card Uranus this morning, which can start the day with a jolt of energy. Your emotions might not be the most predictable right now, so take some time to do a grounding meditation or stretch before you continue with the day. Luckily, the energy here doesn't meet with much conflict, so any surprises that land in your lap are likely to be good ones. Unfortunately, we begin to see some cosmic conflict as the morning continues to unfold. As the veils are extremely thin due to the prominence of underworld ruler Pluto today, you can work with candle magic to help guide you and get your messages answered from your guides. There could be many paranormal experiences happening at once. You might find your hair standing on end with all the electricity in the air. The Pluto-Venus aspect makes it a bit tough to decide whether you heard a noise behind you or it was all in your head. Have a little fun with the experience, and know that the overall day is dedicated to what you want. We're in for a pretty exciting day with a lot of shifts, starting with the Moon-Uranus trine in the morning. This can provide a sense of excitement with little wiggle room for drama to take hold at all. You could have some innovative ideas for adventure and socialize easily, perhaps even meeting new people today. Still, you should listen to your intuition before saying anything, just in case you're feeling a bit too impulsive.